Hello and welcome to the monthly report. My name is Annie Akopian and today I'm going to be talking about homeownership as a hedge against inflation. Now, why is this important for us to be talking about? Well, as we see prices rise at the gas pump, at the grocery store, homeownership is certainly not immune to that in any way, and neither is rising rent. I want to begin with a quote first. Real estate is one of the time-honored inflation hedges. It's a tangible asset, and those tend to hold their value when inflation reigns, unlike paper assets. More specifically, as prices rise, so do property values. So what we can see here is that homeownership is one of those things that you can lock in the cost today. It's an asset that's increasing in value in time, and as prices rise and home values rise and all the prices around us rise, locking in that fixed cost in homeownership is really game-changing as a hedge against inflation tomorrow. Let's take a look at this slide here. This is homeownership as a hedge against inflation, and I want to break it down for you so you can really see what we're talking about here. The blue bars are the average inflation rate for the decade, and the green bars are the average home price appreciation for each of those decades as well. Let's take a look at the 1970s to start. Inflation increased at 7.1% in that decade, and home value appreciated at 9.9% in the same time period. So homeownership outperformed inflation. And where do you want to be in inflationary times? In that asset that's outperforming inflation. Now let's take a look at 1980s. It was a little bit more balanced, 5.6% inflation and 5.5% home price appreciation. Look at the 90s. We start to see home values tick up again a little bit more, outperforming inflation throughout that decade. So over time, what you can see is that homeownership is generally looked as this great hedge against inflation because home values are performing better than the inflation rate. That means that someone buying a home today can lock in today's cost and protect themselves against the rising cost of inflation in that biggest monthly payment going forward. Now, this becomes really important when we start talking about renting, because renting takes on the risk of rising rental prices year after year after year. So bottom line, my friends, inflation and homeownership go hand in hand. So lock in those monthly payments to have that security for yourself and for your families. I'm here to help. I'm Annie Akopian with Coldwell Banker Hallmark Realty, and I'm always reachable. I will talk to you all very soon.